Welcome to another day here in TT's kitchen. So yesterday we found some wild rhubarb. I don't know if you saw that. It's going up in a different video where we're going to put this whole pie together. But you know what? How about we quick make a pie crust today and I'll show you guys how it's done. So, let me rephrase that. We're going to do this together because I haven't had a really successful pie crust, but I read another recipe and a whole bunch of tips. So we're going to see what happens here. Yeah. Well, I leave you guys for a few moments. I'm going to do the right thing and I'm going to put all of my ingredients together. So I'm going to get 2.5 cups of flour, 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt, 6 tablespoons of ice cold butter. I actually cut mine up a little while ago, put it in the freezer. I'll show you in a minute. Same thing with 3/4 of a cup of shortening, like Crisco, and then a 1/2 cup of iced cold water. Show you in a minute. Be right back. But we both can't wait for this tripod to come tomorrow. Anyway, so as you saw, we put all our ingredients together really quick. Except you didn't see me do the ice water because I had that done in advance. And I don't have it measured out yet because I'm waiting for the ice to just keep it cold. So I have a big glass of ice water ready to go in a measuring cup. But let's see if I can show you guys. It just looks like big chunky pieces right now. So what we want to do is be slow when we're adding in the 1/2 cup. So let's measure out a 1/2 cup of water. We're going to add it into our mix 1 tablespoon at a time, just until it's stuck together. You want to be able to have some nice pieces that are still in here to melt, obviously, while it's baking. So I know we all know there's science to this. Maybe you guys always wondered why like some pie crusts are different than others. Well, here's what I've learned. I've learned that butter has a lot of fat, and so it helps to create steam between the layers and make that nice big flaky layer look, right? So that's all great, except the shortening, apparently, when you mix the two of them together and it's a little butter and a little shortening, we're gonna get the nice golden color. And putting in my 2nd tablespoon on me right now. We're gonna get that nice golden color and hopefully a light, airy pastry crust. Let's see what happens. You just want to keep the butter as cold as possible because if it melts before you start baking it, you have a problem. So this is looking pretty good. And if you don't have one of these, obviously 2 forks work, but like you'll find these at the grocery store in that tool aisle where you have other things, and they're usually only a couple bucks. So if you don't have one, it's super great to make pie crusts of all sorts. So yeah, it looks like I'm only going to need a couple more tablespoons of that. We don't want it to be too loose because if you have too much water, it's going to be really dense. Kind of a flat pie crust, and if you don't have enough water, it's going to be kind of dry and it won't really hold together well when you go to put it on your pie. So we're going to continue doing this for probably just another tablespoon or so because it's looking really good. And then we'll go ahead and I'll show you guys. Something you can't see that. Oh, I just dumped a piece out. It's not good. That's about where it's at right now. I'm going to be able to see better, hopefully. If I didn't have a hand that looked like this, I'd pick my camera up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put in 1 more tablespoon and that's it. So I didn't put the full 1/2 cup in, and you definitely don't have to. You only put as much as you need. Let's see, where's the camera? Right there. I still got a 1/4 cup left. Probably need 1 more tablespoon. Let's see. I did here. Turn it out in a second. Show you guys what this looks like. You guys probably make your own pie crust. Probably looking at me like, where's this broad doing? She's showing us how to cook things. She doesn't even know if it's successful pie crust. That's because whenever I go to make a good successful pie crust, I'm always out of vodka, and I always want to put it in there, and it's never the same. Anyway, yeah, so it looks like this. So I'm gonna dump it out right here, and we're gonna make 2 pie crust piles out of it. You want to just keep turning it a little until it's all together. Just kind of mush it up a little bit, not a lot. You're not trying to smush up the cold fats. You want to keep the cold fats as cold as you can. So I'm probably going to be done with this video because you're probably tired of watching me, and now I feel like I'm doing too much work and I'm not even paying attention to you guys. So anyway, just turn it over a couple times. Push it together. I've got a nice, decent looking kind of thing like this. I'm just going to split it in half. Make 2 nice discs out of it. You can see those nice pieces of fat, cold fat right in there still, even though I've been touching it. See them? Good thing I have wax paper below my camera there. Let's see if I can show you this one too. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to put those into 2 pieces of cellophane or saran, and we're going to put them in the fridge until our pie stuff is ready our pie filling is ready. So hopefully this will take a little while because I like these to be nice and cold when I go to roll them out. All right, see you guys soon. Oh, look at us back here. I have a pastry sheet that's wet and dirty, so we're not using it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our pie crust out. Let's see what they look like. I put them in the back of the fridge hoping to keep them as cold as possible. So let's get the first one out. Look at our hands just a little bit, not make it hot. Nice disc. And I'm going to start from the middle, and we're just going to roll this out and see if I made a pie crust for once. I know it's always iffy around here. I need a little bit of flour on top of that. All right, let's see. All right, I'll check back with you and see how this pie looks. See what I thought this was important, like these big chunks of cold fat still inside here. Super important. It's going to make it so tasty and nice later.